Hello again. I made some fried chicken today and I made mashed potatoes. So next I'm going to show you how to make some homemade gravy from your chicken gristle. So here we go. So first of all, we're going to get rid of all the oil from the pan. We don't want all that grease. We're going to use like some of the gristle at the very end. And we're going to do it like a flour base with some of the grease. Okay, so you're going to heat your pan up, and there's quite a bit of flour left from the chicken, what I coated the chicken with. So I'm going to add some of that flour, maybe 2 or 3 tablespoons of it, and kind of mix it in with the grease. The chicken, all the grease from the chicken. And you want to blend it because you don't want any lumps in it. And you want your stove on kind of a low. Okay, there are 3 different options. You could use water, milk, or chicken broth. And so I'm going to use chicken broth. And what you'll do is you'll turn up the heat a little after you have your little flour base. And you'll stir and add a little more. Whether it be, you can do milk. The one thing about using milk is it turns into be more of like a white country gravy, which is fine. It's just a different, everything about it's different. It's more of a country gravy instead of a golden gravy. When you make a turkey or a chicken, and if you like the kind of the golden turkey gravy or chicken gravy, you'll either use water with that or you'll use chicken broth. And I just made chicken broth yesterday, so I have a whole fresh jar of it, so that's what I'm using. And you cook it, and you can turn it up a little, see, and it'll thicken. And that's pretty much how you make gravy. So I have some mashed potatoes, and that's what I'm going to use this for. And there it is. What's nice about using the chicken broth is it doesn't need any seasoning, no salt, no pepper. Normally, if you put water in here, you would want to add a little salt and pepper. But this gravy is perfect because I used the chicken broth that I had all the salt, pepper, all the goodies in it, the seasoning. So it does not need to be seasoned. I just tasted it and it's got just the right amount of everything in it. So I guess I'm going to have to do a taste test with these mashed potatoes I made earlier. And this is the gravy, and it is really good. So this is a chicken gravy. I learned through the years that there's a huge difference between a chicken gravy or a turkey gravy that you use milk, water, or chicken broth with. If you use milk, like I said, it's going to be real like a country white gravy, and it is good, but to me there's nothing like a turkey or a chicken gravy that's either made with water because you have all the drippings from the chicken, or the turkey, it still has all the flavor. And even a chicken broth is even better because it has more flavor. So I prefer this kind of gravy either with water or with chicken broth or turkey broth. It's really good. Hope you enjoyed it.